Hello friends, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm so excited to have you here, and I am so excited to get back into YouTube this new year and share all of my fitness knowledge with you. So today I wanted to sit down and talk about some of the conversations that I've been having with my clients in this new year, all about how to get back on track after the holidays. Of course, as always, before we get started, all of my links are in the description, my TikTok, my Instagram, my website, so you can connect with me all of those places as well. And also my freebie that I created for you. It is my Strong Over Skinny Jumpstart Guide. It gives you 3 days worth of workouts and meal prep suggestions to help you jumpstart your fitness journey in this new year. Also, are we surprised that my first video of the year is in my Taylor Swift jammies? You shouldn't be, because I'm not. All right, so the first thing that we need to make sure that we are not doing is shaming ourselves for enjoying the holidays, right? The holidays are supposed to be filled with lots of food, family being in town, which means less time to work out, and that is all normal. So if you enjoyed your holidays, you did what you were supposed to do. Right? So there's no reason to feel guilt or shame around it. We just got to reel it back in a little bit, because if you're anything like me, you go a little nuts over the holidays. Because I don't know about you, but I have a lot of people in my life who make bomb cookies, and I devoured them, to be perfectly honest with you. So we're not going to feel guilt. We're not going to feel shame about enjoying ourselves over the holidays. We're just going to talk about kind of how to reel ourselves back in a little bit. So we want to start with making sure that we are balancing out our meals, right? So what I always tell people generally, and of course this changes depending on the person, depending on the client, but you generally want your 3 main meals of the day to have a carb, a fat, and a protein, right? Nice and balanced. And then your snacks throughout the day should be whatever you need more of those macronutrients. So unfortunately, for a lot of people, it's protein. No one likes to hear that. Protein is really, really hard to get, but you can do things like protein bars, protein shakes, things like that. And I can absolutely do a whole video on how to get more protein if that is something that you all would be interested in. But the key here is we don't want to be overly restrictive, because when you think about it, if you did kind of go overboard over the holidays, which is fine, right? We just talked about that. That's fine. But you don't want to go from one extreme to the other. We want to meet somewhere in the middle here. And that middle is balanced meals and getting those protein-rich snacks in. The next thing we want to make sure that we are doing, and I know this sounds really, really basic, but people forget, is drink your water. Right? Dehydration is so common, especially if you are like me and you live in a desert. We forget to drink water even when it's cold outside because we're not hot. But it's really, really important that we still stay hydrated. So grab your favorite water bottle. I know I have my Pink Stanley. Aren't we shocked? No, we shouldn't be. But it does help me drink more water if the thing that my water is in is cute. So that's also worth a try as well. If you are in the market for a new water bottle, go find one that you like, because that will, I promise you, help you drink more water. And finally, the last thing we want to do, if you have been out of the gym for a while because you were busy, you had family in town, all of the things, that is okay. But we're going to start back slow. So this means going for a walk. If you have resistance bands at home, resistance bands are a really, really good way to get back in it. Start light. Don't do anything too crazy, because again, the same concept of you don't want to go from one extreme to the other. You don't want to go from not being very active to being overly active, right? We want to meet somewhere here in the middle. So start slow and then work your way back up to whatever normal workouts you were doing. And a really easy way to get back into it too, if the thought of going to the gym makes you feel like, I get it, start at home, right? With those walks, with some bodyweight exercises. Those are all things that you can do in your home just to kind of get yourself back into the mentality of working out, if going to the gym is your preferred place to work out. So again, it's all about baby steps and not trying to just jump back into anything full force. I hope you found some of the information in this video helpful. If you have any comments, questions or any videos, topics that you would like me to do next, drop those in the comments because I am always open to knowing what you guys want to hear, what you guys need help on, all of that jazz. So don't forget to go follow me on TikTok, the Instagram, all of the things. Download that freebie in the description link, and I will see you guys very soon in the next one. Bye, guys.